Been done by the vets by our government, and they asked me to put it out to try and get everyone's support to come and join us, yeah. And all we've had, and this is a big shout out to the bloody veterans, yeah. Veterans, when we was in the army, we weren't fucking political, yeah. We were never political, because if Labour was in government and they sent us to war, we'd have to go to war, and if Conservative was in government and they sent us to war, we weren't political. So why the bloody hell, as now as you standing, as veterans, has it come political? It shouldn't be, yeah? We're all brothers, we fought together, we served with each other, and we stood together, yeah, in battle. But now, well, we have certain veterans in this world, yeah, country, who are trying to diss this fucking camp. And believe me, with the veterans and that, and the support we've got, we will not let it happen, and this camp will survive, and this camp will get better, believe me. Yeah, 100%. And another thing to the police, by the way, yeah, guys, you're tapping on the wrong fucking door, yeah? I've been down Dover for fucking 18 months, yeah, looking at fucking illegal immigrants coming in, and you're doing fuck all about it, and they're roaming our fucking streets. So do me a favour, sort that out and leave these fucking people alone, because you're a band of arseholes. Oh, by the way, Joe and Dion, you're fantastic. Don't let anyone knock you down, and believe me, we are here for you. Here, guys. Look, I get to fucking introduce the main man. Dion.
Hello everyone. Thanks for coming. It's been a torrid last 2-3 weeks, so I can't even remember when it took place, but it's been a nightmare, absolute nightmare. All I've ever wanted to do is open the door, let the veterans in, and I can honestly say, in the last year, I've saved lives. I've saved lives. People turned up to me, we've talked all night. Turning up 2 o'clock in the morning, 11 o'clock at night, we've talked all night and we put them to bed. That's all I want to do. We all share the same feeling, love and respect for all veterans. A lot of us, most of us, we've all seen conflict. I've seen it for 32 years, 31, 32 years, 13 years in the Middle East. I fought in Fallujah, I fought in Baghdad, I fought in Mosul, Tikrit, you name it. I've been in some right terrible situations. What happened to me a couple of weeks ago, having 3 guns pointed at my head, was an absolute disgrace. Listen, guys, it's nothing to do with these officers here. But it still is a disgrace, and I'll tell you why it's a disgrace. Because when I got to the police station, after about 24 hours, they didn't know nothing about me. They didn't know what I'd done. They didn't know my history. Is that professional? No, it ain't. No, and I worked for the most powerful man at one time, and a bloke called General Petraeus. Yep. I worked for him. He went the head of the CIA and all that. And I get treated like this. My house, my home got treated like this. I don't know what was behind it. I haven't got a clue. But all I am is a small holding farmer who works on a farm 6 days a week. I work anything from 8 hours to 16 hours a day. Alright, and then I open the door, 9 times out of 10, I don't even see who's on my land, because I'm usually too tired. I go indoors and have a drink and go to sleep. But at some stage I will come out and try and talk to people who's there. But have faith everyone, because I'm not giving up. I won't give up. I'm shaking like a leaf here, but I have been for the last 3 weeks since this took place. Only on Thursday I had a BP and it was 180, so my blood pressure ain't gone down yet. Alright, I've always been a fit person, but I'm getting on for bloody 60 now. So if they're trying to make out that we're some sort of training camp, what am I fucking forming? Dad's army. You know what I mean? Absolute disgrace, the way I've been treated, the way my family's been treated. Even my daughters had guns held to their head. Fucking pathetic. Pathetic. And it does put hatred into me. But I'm not a hateful person. I never have been. I've saved many a life. Many a life. Oh, when you go to war, a lot of you won't know this, but when you actually go to war, you are the policeman, you are the electrician, you are the doctor, you are the jailer, you are everything. And I've been that on hundreds of occasions. I've even places like Pristina, Baghdad, I've even gone down the shop and bought food for the people who can't feed themselves. And that's a soldier doing it to the enemy, you know. But anyway, so I'm doing it to the veterans because I don't go away anymore. I packed up in 2018. 31 and a half years I've been on the front line. 2018 I called it a day. When I saw my friend, he'd just come back from leave, we were held at a checkpoint and they blew the first car. Al Qaeda blew the first car. We opened up the door, and none of you know this. You don't know what you're going to find when you open up a door what's been hit with a bomb.
Don't want to.
Well, he had no arm, he had no leg, he had a hole in his chest and he bled out. After that day I said, that's it, I've had enough. I don't want to die in this shithole. So I quit.
You're not quitter, man.
And I've opened my doors to my brothers and sisters.
We love you for it.
And I love you all. Thank you.
Thank you.
I just want to say thank you to everybody that's come to support us, because without you lot, we wouldn't be as strong as we are trying to be at the moment. And we are more determined, and hopefully we'll get some more publicity and more people will come along and help. You can see how broken Dion is.
We can bring thousands.
My whole family share, everything was destroyed in 5 days. 5 days we weren't allowed home. They were put into hotels, but they wouldn't put Dolly into a hotel with a baby unless they called social services. What's that about? You know? So she said no. She was holding the baby at what was it, 4:45 in the morning, holding the baby outside. They had a gun to her head, 13-month-old baby.
Jesus. Yeah, I hope you're
But
proud of yourselves.
Dion was on the floor for over half an hour. They had guns at his head. He had no socks on, he was shivering, he was absolutely freezing. I couldn't go back into the house to get him a jacket because they'd handcuffed me. To do that to him, for all of us, I mean the girls could see it, all of us could see it, what they were doing to him, and there was nothing we could do. We were absolutely helpless. We're under investigation, but we don't know what for. It's just been an absolute nightmare. So I just want to say thank you to everybody that's come, thank you to everybody that's supporting us. You're all family, and you know why we're doing this. We're doing this to help the vets that fought for us and gave us our freedom. I don't know, just thank you, every single one of you. I've had so many messages, I haven't been able to get back to everybody, but I know you're all so caring and just family, one big family, and that's what we are going to continue to do. So whatever they've tried to do to us, they won't destroy us, they will only make us stronger. I think Sean wants to say something. Sean raised the money for the shower block. The shower block had the keys in the door that night, and the police blew the doors off.
Thanks, Sean.
Thanks, Sean.
Tell them how you feel, mate. Tell them how you feel.
Hi guys, I would say that I'm pleased with the crowd.
Is it on?
Is it on? Off.
Click it up, should be on.
Hello?
That's it.
Yeah. Right, first thing I want to say, thanks to you guys for coming. It's wonderful. But what, like this? Shall I swallow it? Right, I can say thank you for you guys to come in, but to the veteran community at large, I am disgusted with your turnout today. Because where are the big names in the Veteran Society today? Where are they? Now, they're quick enough begging for our help, And a lot of us, civvies especially, have given up hundreds of hours for the veteran community. And I'm not seeing any of the big names here today, except Nobby, the Blair twins, obviously Dion, and a few sprinklings. Where's Simon Bean? Where's Dan McDevitt? Where's Dean Cumberpatch? Where are they? Where, you know, when you called for us to help you at Green Park and Rolling Thunder and all these other days, we turned out in our thousands for you guys. Where are you today after what happened to our wonderful family, friends, Joe, Dion and the girls and the veterans who were there at the time? You're a disgrace to the veteran community. And I don't care if I take shit for this off Simon and Dean and all the others, because unlike you guys, we are here to support Joe and Dion, and we'll always be here to support them.
Oh, yeah.
Now we'll go on to the police. Wonderful police. Thank you for what you did to my show block. Well, not mine, but the can. Now, obviously, some of you will know, on the 28th of December, it was a freezing day, well below zero, and a great team of people gathered at the camp to do a challenge. Some will know about it, some won't. Now this challenge was crawling round the field on their hands and knees, which took 8 hours in total, in freezing conditions. And with the support we got off the public that day, we managed to raise the money to buy a shower and toilet block for the site, for the veterans. And on the Tuesday, I was at work in the middle of the garden. I got a call about 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Sean, there's been some trouble at the camp. And they sent me a video. And I could see all these police, army and whoever else there. I'd heard the family had been taken off at gunpoint, which was disgusting. Yes, kidnapped. And I couldn't believe what I was seeing. And then as it unfolded over the week, obviously the family were taken away. They were banned from